How? Welcome, Scorpios! We are back again for another weekly reading. I am Sean, your host with the Intuitive Insights here. I am back for another weekly reading for Scorpio here. We're going to chat for a minute, then we're going to get rolling right into this. We're going to jump right on in and everything, and we'll see what's going on for you, Scorpio, with the message Spirit wants me to let you know. So, if you are in need of a reading, everything is down in the description. Please check it out. Head over to the channel. Everything is in the details there. Everything is there if you are in need of a reading. Please head over. I advise you, head over to the Gmail. Put in tarot reading in the description. I'll get back with you. I do check that promptly. Again, I do check that promptly. If you are interested, I have a nice special going on right now. It is a $25 5-week chakra meditation. Chakra alignment meditation, I should say. Chakra alignment meditation. Everything is in the short that I just put out today. It details everything. Please go ahead and check that out. It's like a 2 to 3 minute short there. If you don't mind taking the time to read up on that and everything. It is $25. Please let me know. I can get you in for that. That is going to be on invitation only. It's going to be private meditation live. This is going to be live. It's going to be on Fridays from the 14th, this Friday, starting this Friday, all the way until December 12th. 5 weeks. 5 weeks. Going to go over all 7 chakras and everything. I said, if you want to read up on it, head over to my short there. Nevertheless, we are here today. We are seeing what Spirit has for you. Like I said, this is just a quick general overview. So let's see what we got going on here for your week here, Scorpios. What does my Scorpios, my Scorpions, need to know for this week? Spirit, what are the messages you need them to know? I am just the messenger. Please take what resonates with you and please discern it into your own life and your own things you got going on. I am just the messenger. I am just the messenger for Spirit. Just a messenger for Spirit. So if you are in need of any healing, you are in need of any guidance, you are in need of any hope in your life, then you are in the right place. You are in the right place. Have a little faith. Trust the process. Trust the divine timing. Trust it. It will never fail you. It will never fail you. It will never fail you. You'll know. It will never fail you. So let's see. Let's see what the first card is. Can you see here? Let's see what the first card is for you, Scorpio. What's the first card for Scorpio? Spirit. Spirit. Spirit in the room. Spirit. What is the divine message here? Whoa. We are getting a lot of cards here. On the first card, we're getting a lot. What the heck? We're getting a lot of cards here for you, Scorpio. A lot. Like a lot of cards. 2, 3. I got 7 cards that came out. And I was looking for 1. Actually, 8. You get 8 cards that came out. So we're going to play them. Okay. The sun came out in Pisces. Came out in Pisces. The Tower also came out. Then that was in Cancer. The Tower came out in Cancer. Let's see here. You got the Tower, which is sideways. You got the Sun sideways. You got the Hierophant forward. You got this 5 of Wands forward. You got the Death forward. The Death that came out 3 times already today. 3 times. Once reversed, 2 forward. Pisces, it was forward. Cancer is reversed. Now it's forward in Scorpio. The Death card. New beginning. Let's see here. Okay. So we got 2 sideways cards. The Tower and the Sun. Forward, High Priestess. We got the not 5 of wands, 6 of wands. Sorry, we got the 6 of wands forward. We got the death card forward. Reversed is the 10 of wands reversed. Reversed is also the hermit. That came out a couple times, the hermit, today. That came out reversed for Pisces. And these two cards are sideways. The 7 of swords and the 7 of swords and the 8 of swords are sideways. We go from 7 to 8 here. Let's see here. This is a good spread. But you got the death card here, which is reversed. You got the death card, which is forward. Which is forward here. You got the tower, which is sideways here. But you also got the sun. You tapping into your high priestess energy. You're starting to understand the messages, Scorpio. You're understanding the messages. You're starting to see the messages. You're starting to see some forward movement. You're on the right path. This is telling you you are on the right path, Scorpio, for this new beginning. But you're not sure which path to take. But you are on this new path. You're not sure where it's going to lead to. You're not sure which one you should follow. You need balance. You need balance. You got the hermit reversed, and the hermit's telling you, let me see. Let me pull another card here. Let's see. The Page of Pentacles here for the hermit. The Page of Pentacles. So you're questioning this new beginning. You're questioning this new beginning. You're questioning it. You're trying to see if you got what you got going on. But then again, you're trying to see if there is a clear path forward. And you're seeing it by not feeling so confined, not feeling so tight. You're relieving some of this doubt. But you also are at the same time. You're feeling like you want to break free. But at the same time, you're like, I just don't know if I should. I don't know if I should break out. I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if this new path is for me. I don't know if I should do this. And you're really starting to see it. But you're willing to get rid of some of this. You're willing to get rid of some of that baggage. You're willing to start relieving some of that baggage. But again, you're not having a new beginning, but you're not having a new beginning, but you're also not seeing. You're not seeing a new beginning, but you're not really. Fuck. You're taking the time to see. You're taking the time with this sideways, with the tower sideways. You're taking the time to see exactly where the foundation needs to be fixed, where it needs to be fixed, what you need to do in your life, where things need to be fixed. You're starting to take action on your own life and starting to see where things need to be fixed. And the sun is here to say, you know what? Yeah, I understand that you're going back and forth and you're seeing this back and forth, but your light is here. You're shining your light either way. Either way, you're shining your light. Let's see here. Let's take a look at this. Let's see what we got here. We got the let's see what we got here with these two cards. The sun and the tower. You got this 10 of clubs reversed. You got a forward card, which is the 8 of spades. And you got the 2 of diamonds, which is forward. So what we're seeing here with this tower here card is you're seeing a lack of success. You're seeing failing obstacles, like you're overcoming these burdens, but at the same time you feel like you have lack of success, lack of support. The support's not there you need. You're addressing root causes of struggle. You're addressing the root causes. That's why it's sideways. You're addressing those root causes to figure out, do I need to build this back up? Do I need to keep it where it's at and build it forward? Or do I just need to tear it down and just rebuild the whole thing again? You do have a new beginning here that you are moving forward on. You're moving forward on this new beginning here. But, hey, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Scorpio reading. You are on this new beginning here, this new path forward. You're moving forward because you're getting the messages from the universe. You're tapping into that high power. You're understanding the messages. You're finding balance in the things you do. You're finding balance so you can find the clear path forward. You are having some obstacles, some self-imposed limitations here. You're seeing some limitations on yourself. That's what this comes in at right here. Sideways, the limitations. You have those limitations on you. With the Eight of Swords, it comes in. You're still having these limitations on yourself. It's saying you can change your situation. You can change your situation. Confront your fears. Let go of negative thinking. Let go of this negative thinking. A choice has been delayed. Maybe. There's a new beginning here, but why is this? Let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on, because it's stating that the Two of Diamonds here, a choice has been delayed. Why is this? Why is this saying this? Let's find out. Let's see here. Let's take a look on this. Why has this choice been delayed? What choice? Two cards wanted to pop out. Okay, there it is. Ten of Diamonds forward. These 10 of Diamonds forward here. Why do we got? What is this choice here? Why has this choice been delayed? You got to put in the hard work. It's 50-50 with the universe, in my opinion. You have to meet the universe halfway. Do your part. You start doing your part, the universe will chip in their part. They're not going to do nothing for you if you don't apply yourself in the areas you need to apply yourself in. You keep complaining about your situation. You keep complaining about this ain't working, that ain't working. But you know what? The universe is just showing you it ain't working because you're complaining about it. You need to change the way you're thinking. With this 10 of Diamonds here, it's solid foundation in your family, wealth, and inheritance. You're finding a solid foundation. You're building that solid foundation. That's why this choice has been delayed, because you need to build this solid foundation first. You're trying to jump forward on this new beginning. You're trying to jump forward without fixing the foundation. If you don't fix the foundation and you keep building on it, it's going to fail, and it's going to crack, and it's going to crumble, and you're not going to have anything where you need it. This card flew out. I don't know if you've seen it. It just flew out over here onto my candle tray. It just flew out. And it's reversed. The Five of Clubs. The Five of Clubs. Positive personal growth. Progress. New projects, new beginnings. Again, confirmation. New beginning. It is a confirmation for new beginnings. You have to build that solid foundation. It's not going to work unless you're having personal growth. You are. You're starting to see your ways. You're starting to see personal growth. I mean, hold on, it's forward. Sorry. My apologies. The Five of Clubs is forward, so it is confirming that there is a new beginning here. It is confirming it. It is confirming that new beginning. So let's see here. Why do we have this? Why is this 10 of Wands reversed? We know that we're not seeing a clear path forward with that, but why is that here with the Hermit? Or not even the Hermit. Not even the Hermit. Why is this 10 of... Let's put it this way. Why is the 10 of Spirit? Why is the 10 of Wands here reversed with the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit reversed? Why are those cards reversed? Let's pull one more. I got one card that fell. Let's see here. Spirit. I don't need the whole deck, Spirit. I just need one more card, Spirit, to tie this in. Okay. Here we go, Spirit. You gave me 3. Let's see here. The first card that fell is forward is the Ace of Queen of Eights. Queen of Eights. No, sorry, not Queen of Eights. Queen of Diamonds. Queen of Diamonds. I am healing. I am moving forward. Forward movement. Forward movement. Grounding action. Planning. You're starting to figure out your foundation. You're figuring out your foundation here. That's what you're doing. You're figuring out your foundation. Release of attachment. You're releasing your attachment to things. Letting it go out there. You're holding on too tightly to things, Scorpio. You got this new beginning. Once again. A deeper connection. Deeper connection on your spiritual path. You're getting a lot deeper connection. There is another new beginning. New beginning. This is a new beginning heavenly. There is a new beginning. Embrace for the new beginning, Scorpio. This is a new beginning. This card here is reversed. Let's see here. There's a transformation. Another female card. I could be hitting on I could be talking to females. Big one. Big one if this is you. You're starting to see the truth, the clarity in things. It's not going to come without potential challenges. And the challenges are going to come with this here. Not seeing this path, not seeing the clear path forward here. Not seeing what you need. Not seeing that the path is, you're moving forward, but you're going to see some struggles. You're going to see some struggles in the mix there. You're going to see some struggles. Let's see here. Let's get some final messages here. Let's see what we got here. Actually, no. Before I do that, I want to see what's going on with these two cards over here. The 7 and 8 of swords here. I want to see what's going on. Because you got some struggles. Is what it's talking about. You're going to see some what is it? Potential challenges, not struggles. Potential challenges. And the challenges are probably these cards here, but let's confirm. Let's see if we can get a confirmation. Ooh, we got a 3 of yeah, we got the 3 of which is reversed. We got the 3 of spades here. Holy Trinity, 3 of spades. We got the 8 of reversed. We got the 8 of clubs here. So this is talking about heartbreak, sorrow, disappointment. You need to move forward and heal. You need to heal. Facing emotional pain. That's what you're doing here with both of these cards. You're dealing with emotional pain. You're dealing with the struggles of the challenges. You're dealing with it on the backside. Confusion in your relationships. Business challenges. You're having some business and professional challenges. You're having some challenges here. That is confirmation right there with your challenges. You're going to have some challenges. You're having some disappointment, some struggles right here. And that's confirmation. It's confirmation right there all day long. Let's see what the advice is for this new beginning. Let's see what the advice is for the new beginning. The bottom of the deck, we got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Moving slowly for you. You feel like it's moving slowly. Damn. 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 that wasn't. You got 5 major and minor iconic cards right in a row. Right in a row on the bottom of the deck. You got the Musician, you got the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Musician forward, the Fool's reversed, the Strength is reversed, the Moon's reversed. Okay, let's see here. So, it's stating that you got this spark, this creative spark. You need to use it. Whatever that creative spark is, you need to use it. Because that's what's going to turn your Wheel of Fortune. That's what's going to turn the wheel moving forward. You're getting out of this fool mentality. You're not really, you're getting out of it. Hold on a minute. You got 6. You got the world over here. I didn't even see the world. I didn't see that. You got the world. And that world just came out. The world came out in Pisces too. Forward. It came out in Pisces. You got this creative spark right here. The world is turning very slowly in your favor though. You got the world and the Musician. Throw your spark. You're meant to show your spark, your creative side with the world, with that new beginning. You're meant to it. But it's slowly moving. It's slowly. You're building. You have to build that solid foundation. You have to build that solid foundation. You're coming out of this fool mentality. Fuck around, find out mentality. You're coming out of it. You're coming out of this mentality. But you got to find the strength. You got to find the strength. You got to find the strength to shine your light in the areas of these struggles you have. These struggles. You got to shine your light in these struggles. You got to shine your light. Let's see if we can pull another card. See if we can pull 2 more cards to really figure out this whole message. Because now you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You got 11 major and minor iconic cards in the deck. 11 on the board, Scorpio. 11. Let's see here. Let's see if we can pull some more cards. Let's take a look here. What do we need to know here? Okay. We got the 3 of Cups. That came out for Cancer also. Came out for Cancer. Sideways though for you, Scorpio. So it looks like you're deciding if you want to share that spark. You want to share that creative spark with a partner, collaborate with somebody. You're gonna have to collaborate in order to get that creative spark out with the world. You got 2 forward cards and you got a reverse card. The reverse card is the Temperance. You feel like you're getting out of these cycles. You're not repeating these same cycles anymore. The forward card is the 2 of Pentacles here. That was reversed for Pisces. You feel like you're getting out of these cycles. You're getting out of this cycle that you were moving back and forth in. You were just repeating these same cycles. You're getting out of these cycles. And that just repeated it. You're getting out of these cycles. That was confirmation. That was confirmation. And you got the 3 of, actually, 4 of Swords. You got the 4 of Swords. So you're willing to you're making the choice to let something go. Whatever it is, you have to let go in order to have this new beginning. You have to let it go. You have to let that doubt, that self-sabotage, you got to let it all go. So I would really, heavily, this week, give me a moment here. Let me see here. Shine your spark. Shine your spark. Share it with the world. Share your spark with the world. Share it. I'm feeling that beat. That beat is kicking right now. Share that beat. Share that. Share it with the world. Share that frequency. Share that frequency you're on. Share it. And once you share that frequency and you get that frequency out there, like whales, for example, whales. Whales can hear frequency. They hear sound waves. It bounces off the seawall and they hear it come back to them. They hear it. They can hear it for miles. Whales can hear it for miles. They can hear that frequency. They can hear it. That's what you need to do. Share your frequency and get everyone on your frequency. Get everyone on your frequency. On your frequency. The card I'm seeing here, get everyone on your frequency. Your frequency. It's 10 of right here. Right here. These are the two cards I would pay attention to in this deck, this reading this week. Pay attention right here. You gotta shine your light though. You gotta shine your light in those struggles to have strength. You gotta shine your light to have strength. You gotta shine your light by getting rid of some of these struggles. You're gonna have some struggles. You're gonna have some challenges. You may need to partner with somebody for your spiritual collaborations or your creative collaborations. But also, I would pay attention to this ten of wands. 10 of wands to see that clear path, and this 3 of swords. This isn't going to open until you figure out what you need to get rid of, what you're locking away. You need to figure that out, Scorpio. That's the only way you're going to move forward on this new beginning. Because you're figuring out how to build a solid foundation. You're building that solid foundation. In every aspect of your life is slowly working, and you're building that foundation. You're seeing where the cracks are, you're seeing where they're not, and you're building those foundations with your Knight of Swords, your Knight of Pentacles, your Knight of Wands, and your Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. You're figuring out in those areas, all 4 areas, how to bring those into mastery of the king or queen. And you're doing that. And there is a new beginning here. And you're going to start seeing that new beginning right here. You're going to start getting confirmation right here. You're going to start seeing it with your higher power. You're going to start seeing it with the High Priestess. Remember, you are the High Priestess. You are that new beginning. And you're able to create that new beginning right here. Yourself. You're able to create it. So, those are the messages I feel my Scorpios needed to hear. You have that spark. You have the spark to create your own world. So those are the messages I feel my Scorpios needed to hear today. I am going to pull an affirmation card and tie this all up for you. What is the affirmation card for my Scorpios today that they need to know? What do they need to know, Scorpios? Ooh. We got 3 here. We got 4. We got 5. We got 6. We got it all. We're just going to do it. Usually I do 3, but we're just going to do it. You got 6. Today I will breathe. Today I will face challenges. I will call a mental timeout. I will constantly breathe with my eyes closed and focus on slowing my inhalation and exhalation. The meditation, Scorpio. You'll be able to understand what you need to understand in the reading if you meditate. With that said, that might be a good time to hop in and join my chakra meditation. And align yourself for the next 5 weeks. Align yourself up. Today I am capable. Today I will accomplish every goal that I set for myself. Today I am learning. Today I will focus on learning to grow into a better person. You got some bonus. You got bonus here. You got bonus, Scorpio. Today I am mindful. Today I know deep in my heart and soul that happiness and self-worth are within me. Today I am healthy. Today my mind is clear, my body is healthy, and my soul is at peace. Soul power. Hit that soul train. Again, I am flexible. Today I will adapt to change in my life. And with an open mind and look. Today I am flexible. Today I will adapt to changes in my life with an open mind and a positive outlook. If that ain't confirmation for your new beginning, embrace the new beginning. So, those are the messages I feel my Scorpios needed to hear. If you are in need of a reading, any healing, any guidance, anything like that, please do check out my description. Check out the description there. Everything is in the description there. If you are interested in my 5-week meditation there for $25 for the 5 weeks, everything is in the short that I put out today. Please go and check that out on my channel. And with that said, I am going to end it for today. So I will catch you guys later. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch you from here to there. Out till next week, Scorpio. Stay fresh.